Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How are you? How have you been? If this is my second time seeing you, how have you been for the past like 2 hours? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your day has been going all right. I hope you guys are staying warm. But yeah, today we are going to be doing another little drawing stream. I hope you guys can hear me and that you guys can hear the music, but I figured that today I'm going to try drawing something that's a little bit more... So for this drawing, I was going to go with more of like a dizzy look. You know, you guys can kind of see the spiral I was going with here. But then I drew the fingers and it kind of looked like one of those finger hearts. So I think I'm going to go with more of like a Valentine's Day type of drawing today. Because, you know, it kind of looks like finger hearts, right? So... I think, yeah. Hi, Dan. Hi, Sugar. Hi, Say. Hello, hello. Hello again. Yeah, Valentine's Day art. Because I figured Valentine's Day is coming up. I actually mixed it up between last week and this week. So I might as well give it a shot, right? And if I don't like it, I can always go back to, like, you know, confused. I can always go back to confused art, right? So, and by confused art, I mean like it was supposed to be like a little spiral here, like that. Like the eyes were supposed to be like a wee. So let's get started on that. I don't know what kind of pen I like. You can become G-Man from Half-Life? I've never played Half-Life. Or if it's like not Half-Life, then I don't know what that is. No. I'm still on the hunt for like a brush that I really like, you know? I feel like artists in general have like their ride or die pen. I haven't found mine yet, so... When it comes to pen, I mainly just use dry ink and studio pen, which is like default. Yeah, it's February. Isn't that crazy? We're already 2 months into 2026. Okay, speaking of Valentine's Day, I actually really love I love Valentine's Day. Like, I don't love it as like you know, a commodified holiday. I love it in terms of like, I don't even love it because of the aesthetic. The aesthetic is a bit much, but I love like the whole, you know, giving cards and like chocolates and flowers to people kind of thing. Oops, I don't want this one. And seeing like what kind of like Valentine's Day cards are available. Like, there are some really cool Valentine's Day cards out there. I remember when I was in school, if you got one of those Valentine's cards that came with like stickers or erasers or even like bubbles nowadays, you are cool. But nowadays, I think like stuff like Valentine's Day is like, according to what my brother tells me, it's more optional now, which is crazy. I guess in the past it kind of was optional, but you know, you would kind of feel bad if you didn't bring anything. At least I would. Yeah, time passes so quickly. You can change your voice to his casually. That's kind of cool. I kind of wish that I had like a skill like that. I don't know. I feel like the only person that I can mimic is probably, I don't know, maybe my mom? And no, not my voice. I just look like her. Because, you know, she's my mom. Surprise, that's how genetics work. Right now, my favorite pen is probably this dry ink pen. It just looks... I just like the way it flows. I don't particularly love the way it looks, but I like the way it flows. There we go. When I realized that... Yeah! The other day, I was out with my siblings, and like someone was able to immediately clock us as siblings. Like I was out, and you know, I was on public transit, and I felt something kind of like hit my leg, but I thought it was just like, you know, someone accidentally brushing past me. But turns out it was like this older man, and you know, I was kind of creeped out because older men don't usually, you know. I don't know, it's just... I don't know, like, you don't just like, brush against someone, right? So at first I was a little bit, like, weirded out. But then he goes like, oh, are you guys siblings? And I was like, oh, you can tell. And then he was actually very friendly, very nice old man. Still was kind of creepy, but, you know, very nice old man. But according to my sister, she could tell that my social battery drained within like 10 seconds of talking to this guy. Because he was very chatty. He was like, oh, you know, like, oh, you're going out. It's a great day to go out, you know, spend time together. Enjoy yourselves, you're still young, blah, da, 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 da. And I was like, the only thing I could go was like, yeah, yeah, thank you. Have a great day, yeah. Yeah, great idea. Yeah, I'll definitely go enjoy myself. Yeah, yeah. Yep, it's a great day. Yeah, it was definitely kind of a chatty customer type of thing. It was. He was very nice. He was very, very nice. I feel like if I was like if I was more of like expecting it, you know, or maybe if like my social battery was a little bit higher, I would have definitely like, you know, I think I would have enjoyed like talking to him. He was very friendly. But like he was also talking about the Super Bowl and how like, you know, the Super Bowl's happening and da da da. Honestly, when he started talking about the Super Bowl, I know nothing about the Super Bowl. So that was the moment when my brain went like, you know, error 404, nothing found. The only thing I know about the Super Bowl is like the way everyone was talking about how like Bad Bunny was gonna be part of the halftime show. That's all I know about it. Gangnam Style. Was that? I think that was like a decade ago, right? Has it been a decade? I usually listen to a lot of like throwback songs. So when everyone started talking about, you know, how 2016 was a decade ago, and everyone's like now listening to songs that were popular back in like 2016. To be honest, I forgot a lot of those songs. In fact, I was recommended Some Nights by Fun. And I completely forgot about that song. But it was a very nice throwback. Yeah, Super Bowl, go team, go! Literally, that's how I felt. Go team or something. I don't know. Eventually, the nice old man got off the transit, and I was like, oh my goodness, not, you know, thank goodness he left, because I don't know if I could have taken another. I don't know if I could have lasted any longer. Just go like, yeah, great, yeah, that's fun. He would have gotten the driest responses from me. Anyone who's able to do any sort of like public speaking and able to like, you know, network and stuff, amazing. I wish I was like that. Eto? Like the Vocaloid? But yeah, he was a very nice old man, you know. I wished him a nice day when he left. And he said he was gonna have one, so I hope he did. Wonder if he's gonna watch the Super Bowl. I think this is going well. You used to watch it for the commercials? That's what I heard. I heard that a lot of people watch it for the commercials. What's so special about the commercials? Is it like infomercials from back then? If it was like those infomercials, the ShamWow guy or whatever, I would 10 out of 10 watch it. Cold. Or extra? So like people tune into the Super Bowl just to watch commercials? That's so funny considering like how many people, you know, hate ads and stuff. They make it. Oh, comedy. You know what? I can do comedy. I can understand comedy. Speaking of ad, today I saw on Twitter that some people were talking about putting ads on AO3, like the fanfiction, the archive site. I don't think it's actually gonna happen, but that's crazy if they do, considering how much money people donate to the site to keep it running. Because I feel like every couple of weeks, they're usually like doing some sort of like fundraiser to gather funds to keep the site running. Because it's like not backed by like sponsors or anything. Hi, Boogie! We have to wait for the Super Bowl to get the same type. Why don't people just do like comedic commercials all the time? Hi, Nachi! Hello! Hello again! What are some infomercials that you guys remember from the past? ShamWow? Slapchop? Flex tape? Oh, the magic bullet? Those ones are the ones I remember a lot. Oh, what was it? The Snuggie? Is it called the Snuggie? The robe with like Is it called Snuggie? Something like that. Yeah, slap chop. I actually don't. I feel like the slap chop isn't as like popular now, but I know other brands do the magic bullet, like the Ninja. I think they call it the Ninja, or maybe Ninja's the brand. I don't know. The vacuum seal bags? I don't remember that one. Oh, what's that one? Is it there? Was there like the silicone kind of like plastic wrap thing? Okay, what do you guys call plastic wrap? Like the plastic that you use to wrap your food to try to keep it fresh? Because, you know, there's plastic wrap, saran wrap, cling film. Yeah, saran wrap. I remember someone was telling me that they called it something completely different in was it Ireland? I feel like they called it something else in Ireland, and I was like shook. Will it be here like that? No, that's not the... You got sweaty armpits from playing Minecraft Bed Wars. I'm EP. Oh, I drew my ahoge on the wrong layer. Oh well. There we go. That looks fine. See, at first I was gonna draw the eyes kind of like this, which is kind of cute, but I decided to do hearts instead. Much more fitting for Valentine's Day. Doing whiteboard with your friend? Fun! What are you guys whiteboarding? I feel like the only time I've ever whiteboarded was like for class. Like, or like done anything with a whiteboard. That looks a bit big. But maybe the other eye's a bit small? Maybe if I just make it a tad bigger? Yeah, I think that's a little bit more equal. You know what? Random things is fun. There we go. Cute! Kind of. Oh no, now I have to do the detailed work. I don't like doing detailed work. I kind of look like a monkey here. I kind of look like a monkey. Hold up. Like... Tell me that that does not look like a monkey. See, like this part was like my eyebrows and stuff. And over here was like my hair. More of my hair, and then my eyes. This... Maybe I should... Bloons. Heck yeah. I've actually only played Bloons once in my life. I don't know how to draw a thumbs up like that. There we go. Anyways. I will embrace my monkeyness. Why not do it again? I don't know. I find that like Bloons was fun with friends. So I'm gonna need to find friends to play with it. Play it again. Actually, let me just double check if I have it. Where's... You know what? Maybe I'll drag... If you guys were around for my stream earlier today, you'll know that Sons of the Forest collab didn't collab. But hey, maybe they'll be up for tower defense. Do I have Bloons? I mean, I know they're up for tower defense. They play freaking Arknights. Do I not have Bloons? Oh, I do! Tower defense 6. I think I'm just stalling on like not drawing the details for this piece. Man. Oops, wrong color. Is this enough of a finger heart? I think that's kind of cute. Except it's kind of blocked by my hair right now, so I'll just have to erase that later. My finger heart says I love you. Who do I love? I don't know. And then the other side. How did I draw that? Maybe I should just like copy and paste that hand over. If I can't draw another hand, I'm just gonna copy and paste that hand over. Nope, I'm copy and pasting that hand over. I can't. I can only draw the hand once. There we go. Flip. There we go. Innovation. Hey, it fits perfectly. Wait, my face looks lopsided. What the heck? Like maybe my face is supposed to look more like that? No. Like that? I think that looks better, so I just need to erase this line. Does anyone have any plans for Valentine's Day? I think my sisters want to go out for Valentine's Day, like as a sister thing, which could be fun. I think last year, I don't remember when it was. It could have been Valentine's Day, it could have been some other day. Was it Sisters Day? National Sisters Day or something? It was something like that. We went out for a nice dinner together. We even got... I say we got each other flowers, but my sisters actually got each other flowers. I actually have a photo that they took of me. It was a staged photo of me basically drinking each of their drinks. So I had like a straw in each of their drinks and I was just drinking it all at the same time. It was fun. I wish I had a snack. Like chips or something. My throat is not happy with me, but I still want chips. I had a nice croissant for lunch, though. Croissant! No plans? There. Is Valentine's Day on a Saturday? I think Valentine's Day is on a Saturday, so I can't really make an excuse that, you know, I have work or something. Did I tell you about the time I was once at work and everyone had a date except me? For, I think it was like Valentine's Day. It was years ago. It was a few years ago. Where it was Valentine's Day and I was like, oh, you know, what are you guys doing today? You guys doing anything? And like all of them had a date or, or plans with a significant other. And they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm going home. I have a date with my bed. I'm just gonna pass out. Like my manager had a date with her husband, like a dinner planned, and then my supervisor had something with her husband, and then someone else had something with her boyfriend, and then someone else was like going out on her first date. So I was just saying like, okay, you guys have fun, goodbye. Your favorite show, your favorite snack, and your favorite blankie. That's a good date. There we go. I think this is kind of cute. I'm just missing some other detailed work. Oh wait, why did I draw all of that on the same layer? Frick. I mean, I guess this is fine. Okay, new layer. Onto the flowers. Cute. Not to brag, but I'm cute. There we go. Oh my god, that might be like the most perfect flower I've ever drawn. I will never be able to draw another flower that perfect ever again. Alright, time to start... Wait, what the heck was that? Time to start erasing some lines, I think. Man, how many times have I yawned already this stream? That's crazy. Yup. Erase this? I can. Nice. You know what's interesting? So I don't watch a lot of like shows, like TV or movies or anything, but my friends do, and I feel like these past few months, there's been a lot more like, how do I say this? There's a lot more like good shows. I can't tell for sure if they're good, but like, you know, usually if there's like a good show, they'll talk about it whenever we meet up. And usually they'll just talk about like one or two shows. Usually it's just like one show or even like none of the shows. But these past few months, they've been talking about like, you know, Bridgerton, The Pit, Heated Rivalry. That's already 3 shows. So I was just surprised. Maybe people are releasing good shows. I don't know. I don't watch TV. Another funny thing is, one of my friends was talking about how she saw online, like on social media, that, oh no, shoot, wrong one. There was like a heated rivalry themed like workout class. And I was like, what does that even mean? What is a heated rivalry workout class even? What? Isn't Heated Rivalry a gay hockey show? How do you make a workout class? How do you make a workout class Heated Rivalry themed? But yeah, we had a good laugh about that because then we had no idea what that meant. If anyone here has ever been to a Heated Rivalry workout class, let me know what that means. I will work out harder than you, rah! I mean... Oh, never mind. Sometimes I wonder how much hockey is actually in Heated Rivalry. I've never watched it. But I heard that it's spicy. Oh no, these circles are too big. Gotta make them smaller. That's better. Oh, and again, speaking of sports, I saw that one viral clip of that Japanese volleyball player who accidentally spiked the ball into a girl's face, and then he ran across the room so fast to apologize that he actually slid like completely vertical. That was really cute. Yeah, he slid face down. I was like, I wonder if his face was actually against the floor, because talk about a freaking like burn, like a friction burn. That's painful. Friction burns suck. I remember my first time seeing the video, and then immediately after, like the moment I swiped away from that video, it was the same video but from a different angle. So I feel like I watched that video from every single angle, except for the one from the actual like cameraman that was chasing after him. But I think my sister sent me the video, so maybe I'll watch that later. But the amount of angles that was on that apology was crazy. Okay, cute. Maybe I can start coloring now. I feel like I'm gonna change this part though. Hold up. And then I'm just gonna do that. Does that look like a mouth? I guess it kind of just looks like a nose, right? Not just a mouth. That's the ultimate apology. Do you guys remember? I think it's a pretty old video of I think it was called Different Ways to Apologize. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, no, it's called Extreme Japanese Apologizing. I don't know if you guys... I've seen it all the time. Hold on, let me just pause the music and then I'll show the video real quick. If I can find it, you know. It'll be great if I could find it. Okay, how big is this? There we go. Have you guys seen this video? When I saw that volleyball player, his name is Nishida Yu, sliding across the volleyball court to apologize, all I could think of was like this video. Ooh, ooh. Like it was that part of the sliding that reminded me of it. This one was impressive. Oh, look. Anyways, that's what it reminded me of. It was great. Would I accept those apologies? Would I accept those apologies? It depends. It depends on what they're apologizing for. Because I feel like if the apology gets too crazy, at that point, the apology is just kind of for show, you know? But you know what? If someone did that apology to me, okay, like some of them were fine. Like, you know, the whole sliding under the table one? The sliding under the table one? It's like, for example, if it was kind of like Nishida Yu, where he spiked me with a volleyball and then he immediately like ran over, slid under like a table, slid under the net to apologize. Yeah, I'll take his apology, you know? But if he had like spiked me in the face with a volleyball and then like 2 days later just decide to like do that because he felt bad, then that would be a little bit random. The more show, the deeper the apology. Is that how that works? Oh, actually, maybe I'm not gonna. There we go. Don't think. Anytime, honestly, the Japanese, like anytime I see like a Japanese meme video, they're so funny. Back when Vine was still a thing, and I hear that Vine might be coming back. That's crazy. But back when Vine was a thing, the Japanese side of Vine was really funny. Vine gave us some of the best memes. Rip Vine. Well, I hear that Vine might be coming back. Return of Vine. Vine is making a comeback as Divine, backed by former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey. Yeah, that's what I heard. But that was like from like November of last year, so I don't know if it's actually gonna return. Oh, it's already up. Divine's already up. Oh my god, the trumpet dad and the kid with the oven. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I remember why I love Vine. It's because they're so random. They're always like, what's the randomest thing you can do in 6 seconds? Go. It was great. Yo, I can scroll through this forever. Oh my god. I'm getting so distracted right now. King Bach? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! I found my new rabbit hole. Ah. My foundation was $48. I need to cry, but my foundation was $48. But yeah, like TikTok's huge, but Vine, man, Vine. I don't have enough for chicken nuggets. Was Two Bros Chilling in a Hot Tub also Vine? I don't know. The two bros chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. So far, it looks like everything that's on Divine is like just a lot of like re-uploads from back then. Back in the good old Vine days. What the heck was this? I feel like I can erase that. Hold up. Is it this one? Is it this layer? It is. Okay. Wednesday, my dude. It's Wednesday, my dude. Ah! It was the person that was perched on the door dressed like Spider-Man, right? Love it. AKA Jimmy here. I actually don't remember the people. I don't remember a lot of people. I don't remember a lot of people from Vine, but I remember the Vines. Like, who was the dude who did story? Like, who was it? Oops. Oh, Thomas. What's his name? Thomas Sanders. I watched a lot of Thomas Sanders. He was probably one of my faves back then. Story time. Oh god, wrong layer. Thank goodness. Those are great. Yeah! Now that we're talking about it, I'm like completely forgetting all the different Vines I used to reference. Man. You don't know that you had a good thing until it's gone, huh? This bit empty. Yeet! That one was really popular. A road work ahead. Yeah, I should hope it does. I don't know if that one was a Vine. I don't know. Oh man, why did I go this way? Oh well. It's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, that one, the road work ahead one was really, really, really popular. Really, really famous. I remember there was this one soundbite that I found really funny, but I don't remember if it was a Vine or not. It was there was swearing in it, so but it was, I think it was like, was it like a little kid who was like, she called me the B word, and the other kid goes, motherfucker doesn't start with a B. Like, that was what the kid was upset about. It wasn't that he got told on, it was just, that doesn't start with a B. Shark puppet videos? I don't know. Hold on, let me search it up. No? Well, maybe I've seen it, but hold up. Do they? I think they still make videos, because I see a Labubu in one of these. Hi, welcome to Chili's. I still reference that. Or no, it was, no, I don't reference that one. I don't reference hi, welcome to Chili's. I reference sir, this is a Wendy's. Whenever something happens at work and I'm talking to my friends about it, I'm like, dude, can you believe they said this to me? Like, dude, ma'am, this is a Chili's. Calm down. But you know, only in front of my friends, not in front of the actual fresh avocado. Yeah, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I'm not paid enough for this. There we go. Okay, hair somewhat done. Oh, you know what I just remembered when I think it's because we were talking about like Japanese videos, like Japanese meme videos. One of my favorite videos is these guys dressed up like Love Live characters and they were dancing to Start Dash. But the floor was like lubed up or oiled up or something. Oh, it's one of my favorite videos. I don't think I can play it with the music, but I feel like I need to show you guys if you guys have never seen it. I watch it every once in a while. Let me see if I can... There we go. Okay, I can't play it with music, but I can play... You know what? I'll just keep this music going. And then I'll just change this to the appropriate window. One. I hope it's not playing the copyrighted music. Okay, see, keep in mind these are these are guys. These are guys cosplaying as the Love Live girls. And they're dancing a cover of the song Start Dash. And if you look on the bottom right-hand corner, it'll be what the dance is supposed to look like. Yeah, at the bottom over there is what it's supposed to look like. Oh wait, oops. I skipped too far. Hold up. Where is it? There we go. Hotori was my favorite. The one who fell. That character was my favorite. Hold on, let me move myself a little bit out of the way a bit more. There we go. You nailed that beat right there. You know what? Oh! You know what? The one in blue hair, Umi, is actually doing very well. I mean, and by doing very well, I mean doing very well staying up. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't watch this video often, but when I do, it's always a great time. I'm actually tearing up. No! And then I think what's happening in the back is another one of the guys is sneaking in to pour more of the slippery stuff on. Anyways, I love that video. Peak performance, 10 out of 10. Honestly, I feel like I should pay to watch that video. Yes, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just lubricant. I just don't know what it is. It could be oil, except from the way it looked, I think it's like... Well, actually, what else could be slippery? With like a slime-like texture. I guess it could be slime. Hey guys, listen. I have a great idea. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. I swear, this idea is gonna be amazing. And then they post it anyway, and I'm like, ah, yes. What an icon. Such an iconic video. I'm reading the comments. The comments are great. If you guys want to watch that with the actual music, just search up Love Live Start Dash, and it's a re-upload of the original, but it's so good. If I need a little bit of serotonin, that's what I'll go and watch. A video that lives in my head rent-free. I'm still so bummed out that the Love Live rhythm game went out of service, because that was back when I was like, you know, listening to a lot of Love Live. And that's where I discovered the song. And then from that song came the video. To be honest, I can't watch the video anymore with or I can't listen to the song anymore without just seeing that video in my head. You know, when some things are just so good that it becomes the default in your head, that's that video for me with the song. I bet those guys were just thinking, oh, that would be a funny video to put up. Not realizing that, like, a decade from now, some rabbit on the internet is going to be referencing it. Still going to be referencing it. It's one of those videos. It'll just live on forever. Yeah, exactly. It'll be remembered. Sometimes I'll reference like a meme or something to my friends and they won't know what it is and I end up feeling really dumb. Like, what do you mean you guys don't understand this meme from like 10 years ago, back when Vine was a thing? Huh? Movies more than memes. I'm the opposite. I don't watch a lot of movies, so I feel like I'm the type to not recognize like a movie reference unless it's like really popular. Oh my god, my cousin, like a few like years ago, like almost half a decade ago, my cousin was like, we were on a trip, and I think we were on a trip with a couple of people, and we were like, we're all in this together, you know? We're all in this together. And then like, you know, obviously you say that and then like other people will join it in because duh, High School Musical. And my cousin was like, what? And we were like, wait, you don't know where this is from? And she's like, no, what do you mean? I was like, we're all in this together? Wildcats? High School Musical? And she was like, I've never watched High School Musical. First of all, what? You've never watched High School Musical? Secondly, even if you've never watched High School Musical, I feel like We're All in This Together is famous enough that you don't have to know it in order to know it. You know, it's one of those memes that like transcends time and space. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. I reference that one a lot too. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay, I recognize those ones that you just listed, Dan, but I don't actually know where they're from. I'm a fake, I know. Oh, the Minecraft movie! I knew it sounded familiar. I didn't watch it. My sister and my brother went to go watch it, but I actually never watched it. The only Minecraft movie I know is the one from Ryan Higa. If you know, you know. Ryan Higa and his entire channel, I miss it. You know, Naji? Yes! I watched like all of Ryan Higa's videos. RHPC, right? Ryan Higa production company. Yeah, RHPC. You miss Ryan? He streams now. He streams on Twitch though, and I don't go on Twitch. The name sounds familiar. His channel was Niga Higa. I loved him. His anime in real life video. Dan's just into the bunnies, I see. I've honestly recently I actually searched up some of the people from his channel just to see, you know, what are they doing now? Just to see what they're doing now, and it seems like a lot of them are doing very well. Like his best friend is now married. Ryan streams. What's his name? Dana and Greg, I think, are married. What's his name? Daryl? Derek. I think he's still making videos. Oh my god, he stopped 5 years ago. Yeah, his music was also unironically good. What the heck? His fake trailers. I really loved his fake trailers. Like, I really liked his Clash of Clans song. I never played Clash of Clans, but I really liked the song. Bro, good guys. Nice guys finish last or something. Dude, when people talk about King of YouTube, I feel like he was one of them. Oh, do you guys remember his K-pop his 2 K-pop music videos? I listen to those religiously. This meme from Clash of Clans? No, I don't. I don't know anything about Clash of Clans. The only thing I know about Clash of Clans is whatever Ryan put out. Yeah, Don't Sayade and Who's It Gonna Be? Who's It Gonna Be was so good. Oh, pre-Beardy as well? Oh my god. I miss him so much. I think what he's doing is probably making him a lot happier now, but hey, I still miss him. Those are the good days, right? I feel like people don't mention Ryan enough when they talk about, like, you know, the big YouTubers back in the days. Because I watched his videos, like, I subscribe to people, but I don't, like, watch everyone's video, like, as soon as they come out. But when it comes to Ryan, the moment a video comes out, I was watching that thing. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Hold up. Yeah, those are the good old days. Like, I remember when the Candy Crush one came out, the Candy Crush fake movie came out, or fake movie trailer came out, because at the time my mom was really into Candy Crush. Yes, instantly watches it aggressively. Minecraft the movie, 10 years ago. Exactly 10 years ago. Oh my god. I feel like I want to watch it right now, but I feel like that's immediately gonna get me axed by YouTube or something. Which I don't understand how people are able to like, react to his videos and stuff. Like I don't know. But I'm not gonna risk it. I wonder if I can just play it without the sound. Whoever edits Ryan's videos, really good. But yeah, it seems like most people from his channel have been doing really well. And you know I really liked him because I even subscribed to his second channel. What was it? Was it his second channel? Or like or like maybe not his second channel, but like his I know he had a second channel, the one where he like does random like mail, like he'll open mail on camera and stuff. There were very few people I will fangirl for. Or like call myself a fan of. But honestly, he might be one of them. Build layer. There we go. Okay, this isn't bad. Now I just need to cut this stuff out. My Oshi. Oh. Oh, speaking of like Oshi, this might be completely different. But have you seen those people? Do you guys know like K-pop photo cards? Have you seen those people who make like basically K-pop photo cards, but then they make it of like politicians and stuff, and they would decorate it like a K-pop photo card? Those are so funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find one. Let me see. Give me a moment. What's an Oshi again? It's like Stan. Yeah. Oh my god, hold up, let me... pull some up. It's I found some. I just need to. Oh my god, Pedro Pascal photo cards. Like, people were like, how funny would it be if we treated Western celebrities like we did like K-pop idols? So like some people were like, there were a few like Twitter threads where it was like, oh, treat your favorite Western celebrity like a K-pop idol, and then under the thread it'll just be people going like, what is it, like, yeah, Ed Sheeran's Aegyo is so cute, and stuff like that, and I was like, oh no. All right, here we go. If you guys are ready to see this. This is, oh my god. And then his mugshot one. I think it's just like one person who makes all of these, but then she takes requests. So then she also has stuff like Pedro Pascal. Why is he white? I feel like it's the color, not the. I feel like it's like the color, because you can see from like just around the image, you can see everything is kind of like washed out, including the person's hands. So yeah. So just random stuff that I see. That's so... The transformation into an Oshi. Where was I? You know what? I'm deleting this. I can't. I'm not keeping that. I actually need to delete those images too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just one person who does it. But then she takes requests, and they're like, she does like celebrities and stuff. But the politicians are the ones that I think people find the funniest. So those ones are the ones who are online a lot. Where's that? Where is that one? Dang it, I need to sign in to see all these. Actually. Give me a moment. Where is it? I can't see it. That sucks. Oh, I'm in. Okay, hold up. I think I can... Alright, I think I can show this now. One moment. But yeah, what if we start tweeting about Western artists like K-pop idols? And here are some of the replies. Oh, let me zoom in. Who did this? Mimi? Your name, did you? Well, Uni's thinking of you. Check out my Taylor Swift photo card collection. Mother a K-pop who Carly Rae Jepsen is not Nugu. She's mid-tier popularity. Nugu just means like you don't know who they are. So like a Nugu artist is just like someone who's like unknown. Good morning, Beehive. I hope you enjoy your day. Who's your little mixed bias? Oh my god. The It Girls. This is... I feel like I'm chronically online to enjoy stuff like this. Alright, let me... Oops. There we go. There we go. Shrink this. Close that. There we go. No. Anyways, back to drawing. Oh, I got so sidetracked. Oh my god, if I accidentally deleted that, I think I would have actually cried. What is this random line here? Hello? Where is this random line from? Oh, it's right here. There we go. I find things like that so amusing. I'm so easily amused, guys. I'm like a child. I was gonna say like, oh, you know, if it makes like a child laugh, it'll likely make me laugh. But you know, children also laugh about 6, 7 and I don't understand that, so... I feel like I love memes, but I don't understand like the brain rot memes. The whole skippity thing. Yeah, I don't... I've never felt so old as wondering when I'm supposed to use skippity. How do I keep up with the youth? How do I use Skibbity? Because I've had that thought, right? I'm like, you know, I'm young enough. I know technology. I'm sure that once I grow old, you know, I'm not going to be too far away from like understanding the technology and the terms of like the generations after me. Because, you know, I grew up with technology. So surely any like upcoming technology and stuff I'll be able to figure out. I have like less hope for that now. When you realize that the adults in your life were right. The whole you'll understand when you get older type of thing. Heck yeah, I understand now. There we go. Actually, I don't like that one. There we go. I think I missed. Oh, I was gonna draw the tassel. I didn't draw the tassel. That's what I was forgetting to draw. You may need to go. Okie dokie. Thanks for being around, Boogie. Good luck. Have fun with whatever you're doing. I kind of want to do, I guess these streams can be it, but I thought about doing like little streams where I like show you stuff on the internet where that has been on my mind or that I found interesting. So like I was thinking of doing things like, oh, you know, I can like save things that I find interesting on the internet and then show you guys whenever I stream. And I realized this can be the type of stream that I do that, you know? I don't have to have a specific stream where like I'm specifically showing you things that I find interesting. I could do that. I could just do that. During like my little drawing streams. It doesn't have to just be drawing. It could just be I need. So I think drawing streams, I'm gonna start like just showing off random things that I find funny. My genius is scary. I'll take it. Oh no! I line arted that on the wrong layer. How dare I? Now I can erase that. You say my genius is scary, and then I immediately make a mistake with what I was doing. Story of my life, to be honest. I say something's going well, and it immediately doesn't. But like the moment I start worrying about something, it goes fine. Oh, there we go. And then oh wait, I forgot over here too. Keeping everything balanced. Everything is balanced as it should be. Some other things that I've been doing during my free time has just been like drawing thumbnails for some streams I want to do coming, like some gaming streams I want to do upcoming. And not gonna lie, I am very proud of some of those streams, or some of those thumbnails. So I kind of want to show you guys. I need to erase this because I also drew that on the wrong layer. Good job. Wow. Sometimes my genius is frightening. Yeah, sneak peek of some of my thumbnails. I've been trying my best to make them look like something more. Like the drawing ones, I don't really worry about too much because they are drawing streams. You guys do kind of know what my drawing streams will kind of be like, and honestly, I think that when it comes to drawing streams, having like a little thumbnail that looks a little work in progressy is kind of cute. But anyways, here are some of the thumbnails that I worked on. So you guys know what streams are probably gonna come up one day. I'm not saying they're gonna come up like soon, but they will come up eventually. I do want to stream these games eventually. Okay, so if I go into thumbnails, so you have my Son of the Forest one that I drew. Honestly, I find this one quite cute. If you know the reference for this one, then you know the reference for this one. The printer meme? Yeah. I worked. That one makes me laugh. I'm gonna keep that one. And then this is also one that I wanted to play. The Tesla Mystery. Maelstrom Legacy. I just feel like this one's gonna be really long. And then, wow, the color you guys see is so different from the colors that I see. And then, of course, we have good old Ace Attorney. I'm basically drawing over where what's his name is supposed to be. Phoenix is supposed to be. So this one's also gonna be a really, really long game. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to like, I don't know if all of the thumbnails are gonna be this dedicated. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to draw this dedicated of a thumbnail for every single stream. So I'll probably just like reuse this one for like multiple streams, to be honest. And then, oh my god, I am quite proud of this. It's not as, I feel like I need to brighten a few colors. And like the eye is throwing me off. Like maybe I just need to change what the eye looks like. But I am quite proud of this one. When I told my sister about Duck Detective, her first question was, oh my god, they made another game? And I was like, what do you mean they made another game? And she was like, Frog Detective. I'm like, no. Frog Detective and Duck Detective are two completely different games. But I love Frog Detective, so I'm excited to see what Duck Detective will be like. And then, of course, we also have the first one. Like, you can, I think you can see just now what the original looked like. Yeah, this is what like the original one looked like, and this one was the one that I kind of goofed. So I'm also pretty proud of this one. Do I have any more? I don't. Oh, this one. This one's also really cute. I also really like this one. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play this one. It's by the, if you, any of you guys have been here from the very beginning, or if you guys have watched my really old VODs, this game is by the same developer as Lost and Found, which is why I have this one now. So, yay! Thank you! And then, of course, my beloved Frog Detective ones. Oops. These ones weren't amazing, but they did the job. Like, it could have been better, but, you know, it did the job. It's fine. And then the good old printer meme. Okay. I'm not saying I broke another printer, but because it didn't break, okay? But it did jam. I was printing off something for our finance department, and well, I was copying something from the finance department the other day, and it immediately jammed, and I was like, oh no. So I opened up the printer, and usually it doesn't crumble up. It doesn't crumple up the paper if it jams. I just need to pull it out gently and it'll be fine. Maybe a couple of wrinkles here or there, and it'll be fine. But no, the freaking the paper that got jammed, it crunched up. So I had to hand in that document to finance all crumpled up. Like, it wasn't even, hold up, let me show you guys what it, like it wasn't even like, you know, oops. Did I did not, thank goodness. Like, it wasn't even like a piece of paper that was like kind of like, you know, like that. It wasn't like that. It was legitimately Like, it was kind of something like that, where it was kind of like folded up. Report. So I had to hand it to the financial, the finance people with the paper looking like this. And then of course there was even a staple over here, but you know, I took out the staple. It wasn't the staple's fault. But because there was like a little hole over here, this part also got ripped. So that was fun. Yay! See, I had to like photocopy it so that I had one for my records. And then this was the original report, by the way, which meant it had the original signature on it, which is why I had to give this to the finance department. Because if not, I would have just like, if it didn't have like a signature on it, I would have just printed out another copy. But this one was signed off. It was completely signed off. So I had to give this one to finance. Hiding my crimes? I mean, I wouldn't say it's hiding my crimes. It's just solving my own problems. You know, I created a problem, I'm gonna solve it. And anyways, I handed her that document and I ran. I was like, okay, have a nice day, see you next week, bye. Yeah, the signature was safe. It was only crumpled. That was the only thing wrong. They accepted it and they were able to process the report, so like whatever. No one needed to know. I did tell a couple of my coworkers because they were the one who sent me the printer meme, so I had to show that to them. I was like, guys, you'll never guess what I did. Yeah, girl goofed again. Where the heck is this layer? The heck? Is it this one? It is. Okay. I'll never forget the Ruko, what did you do? That's never happened before. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did either. I'm just a bunny. Honestly, I'm really hoping that the whole like printer situation is done and over with. I'm so tired of tiptoeing around printers now. I think I told you, but like the second printer that jammed, right? I think I mentioned this, but when I was unjamming it, the director of that floor actually walked by and was like, she was walking by with a guest and she goes, oh yeah, and here's Kirruko. Hi Kirruko. And meanwhile, I was like smacking the printer on his side, trying to get the door to close. He goes, and here's Kirruko. Hi Kirruko. And I'm just here like Great. Hopefully she forgot about that. Dear director, I'm sorry. Please don't think I'm an idiot. There we go. To be honest, I don't even know if this is a good drawing because it looks like the finger hearts are a little too, like, unnoticeable. It kind of looks like I'm just poking my cheeks. Using the ancient magic, yeah! It worked in the past, so it gotta work now, right? Oh, you know what I just remembered? This is how my brain goes. It just jumps from place to place. I remember when we were talking about the photo cards, I should have shown you guys the photo cards that I made of myself. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can. Let me just. I actually have no idea where these photo cards went now. Oh wells. Okay, hold up. Let me. Photo card merch? No. It was just something silly that we did together because we thought it was cute. Or well, I guess I thought it was cute. So we made it like an arts and craft type of day. I don't know if I've ever shown it to you guys, but I could have. Ta-da! Oh wow, the colors are really off on screen, but ta-da! So the art, the first one is drawn by Mabel. She drew that for me, like, I want to say last year, a year and a half ago. And then I just printed it out, and then I slipped it into a card sleeve. And then the second one is drawn by Uriel. Printed that one out too. And then the last one is also drawn by Mabel. And then I just put them into a sleeve and I decorated them like I would a photo card. So I just kind of made it a little craft day. Thank you. You know, sometimes I just have so many stickers I don't know what to do with. And I was like, you know what? This would actually be kind of perfect for it. Honestly, I really love this sticker right here. The little bunny. I love stickers. But yeah, I do kind of want to do this again one day. Now that I have more art, because back then, I think this might have been... This might have been like right when I started streaming, so I didn't have that much art. So I just chose these and then, yeah, it was fun. now that I have more art, maybe I can do that. I highly recommend you guys do something like this. Like you guys can find, you know, little drawings or something, or like even your own photos. I mean, if they can do it for politicians and Western artists, you guys can do it to your own photos too. It's really fun. I forgot. I kind of forgot about this one. Oh, I was gonna do the Drake meme as well. I love the Drake meme. I'm just giving it all. I'm just bearing it all to you guys. I'm keeping no secrets suddenly. I was like, I'm gonna make some of these a surprise because that'll be fun, and I'm like, never mind. You guys can see it all. Going through all the future videos and posts. So guys, if you guys see any of my art in future videos and posts, just pretend you guys have never seen it, okay? Even though you guys saw it in this stream, when I post something, just go like, oh my god, that's so cool! Wow, this is my first time seeing that. That's so awesome. Okay. I'm counting on you guys. I'm counting on you guys to go like, wow, never seen that before. That's so cool. That's so awesome. That's so funny. That's so cute, or whatever, you know? Much wow, very demure. See, it's so hard for me to keep, like, whenever I'm excited about something, it's hard for me to keep it a secret. I'll still keep it a secret, but it'll be so hard. That's why when people are like, oh, you know, just like stockpile gifts for people, that way, like for Christmas, you can just pull it out of your closet and like have a gift ready for them. And I'm like, but if I find the perfect gift for someone, I just want to give it to them, you know? Thanks, VG. Hello. Okay, what color do I make the inside? Should I make it dark, like it's like the pupil? Like I could make it dark, like, you know, like something like, okay, maybe not that dark, but you know, like, should I make it dark? Like, do I make it dark? Or do I go like full... Do I embrace the hard eyes? I think embracing the hard eyes is gonna be... looks cuter. Experiment a little. I feel like maybe I drew this heart a little wonky. That's why it's looking a little skinny compared to the other one. I hate that I can't show you guys like the right color. Like I think the capture card is just capturing the colors a little bit too bright. And trust me, I've tried adjusting the settings a little so you guys can see it less bright, but it's hard. I think this is fine. Embrace the hard eyes. Yeah. I think this is fine. Wow, that's so bright. I'm just gonna... Kind of silly looking, but I kind of like it. I think I was kind of going for silly. Outside dark, inside light? Wait, that might actually be really cute. Hold up. Outside dark and inside light. Alan, please. They're just spotlights. They're just spotlights right in the middle. I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep them empty for now. Maybe I'll even change up the eyes. Miku Miku Beam! Or something like that, you know? Oh my goodness, look at the time. Okay, I think I'll save that for another day. I'm gonna try to finish this for like Valentine's Day or something. I think that would be really cute. Oh my god. I wonder if this will show up for you guys. Let me see if this will show up for you guys. Considering how freaking bright this makes it. No, move. Okay. Can I do a light pen and then make it darker? There we go. You know what? That actually shows up better on screen than it does on my iPad. Yeah, the light pen shows up so much better. What the heck? Ta-da! That's too bright. What the heck? That's too skinny. At what age were you guys when you found out that it was Valentine's Day and not Valentine's Day? The only reason why I knew was because of the Junie B. Jones books. Valentine's Day. Is a charming spell? Ring! Honestly, I love the light pen. It's so cute. I'm sure if you guys have seen like other things that I've posted, you guys will have seen that I use the light pen quite a bit. Especially when it comes to like halos. Ta-da! Maybe I need to make that bigger. Like, it gives such a cute, like, little graffiti look. It's blown away. Oh, Disney Channel! Hold up. And you're watching... Oh, wait. I need to... And you're watching... the Disney Channel. Wait, is it? I don't remember. Is it on this side? Or was it this side? Left side. This side? And you're watching the Disney Channel. Immediately gets sued by Disney. I don't have Disney money, you guys. You're watching the Disney Channel. I love seeing like the celebrities just like wave their wands around a couple of times. And they wave their wands a couple of times. It doesn't even look like they're drawing it. And then like the logo will just appear. Have you seen those people who will like actually trace what the wand looks like, and then and then the wand ends up looking something like this? And you're watching the Disney Channel. Was it? I think it was something like this. Wait. Like that? Like that? No, like that. I think the S was skinnier, like that. Something like that. Why is the I the only one that's lowercase? I've always wondered that. I think it was something like this. No wait, that's no way. Is it like that? No, that's too square. I need more room. Like that? That doesn't seem right. That seems even worse. Like that? That doesn't seem wrong. That seems alright. No. No. That doesn't seem wrong. Hold on, let me search it up now. Disney Channel logo. Oh, the Disney Channel had ears. The Disney Channel had like ears over here. Like that. That's weird. It was the Y that was weird. Oh, you're right! That's not what the Y looks like at all. It was... That's not right either. Something like that. Okay, I actually got the S kind of right. Oh, I got the E wrong. What? And then the Y is like... What? That doesn't seem right. That looks more like a trident. Disney. I don't like this Y. Why is this like this? Why is this like this? You know what? I think yeah, why is it like this? What? Am I frozen? Oh, look at that. I am frozen. Why? Why? Is it telling me I need to go? Honestly, my model is very good at telling me when time's up and that I should, like, end stream. Because it feels like every time my model freezes or lags, it's always right when I have to go. It's Disney showing up. No! Disney, I have nothing for you. You're watching the Disney Channel. I'm gonna be a Disney princess. Make the mouse a bunny and y'all be safe? You're right. You're right. You're so right. Hold up. In that case, I'm just gonna... Due to copyright reasons, I am going to rewrite this into... What am I gonna rewrite this to? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to write it any better than I did before, but you know, it's fine. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not. Okay, you know what? If I can't do it one way, I'll just flip the canvas and write it another way. Diz. No. Yeah. And then it'll be like... There. Disney. Nice and shy. I do need to go. Here, I'm even holding the magic wand. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end stream here since it seems like my model fell asleep. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for spending time with me. It was fun. It's fun just chatting and like talking about things that interest us. Anyways, I'll see you guys for another stream. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your night. Bye 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 bye.